Hello and welcome to Spotlight, a series where we catch up with our portfolio companies and hear from them about every exciting thing that's going on. Today we have Krishna Venkatraman, the Chief Data Officer of Kueski. Welcome, Krishna.
Thank you, Sandhya. Thanks for this opportunity.
Krishna, I always like to start at the beginning. That's usually a good place to start. Kueski has really been at the forefront of fintech innovation, especially with the buy now, pay later model. And by the way, congratulations on your partnership with Amazon.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
To get our conversation going, Krishna, could you talk to us about the beginnings of Kueski? What was the challenge you were trying to solve, and then we can take it from there.
Yeah, I think Kueski was born of a mission of financial inclusion. You know, Mexico is a country of great contrast. There's a great amount of wealth. There's also a great amount of opportunity and inequality. And, you know, our founder, Adal, was very much focused on how can you bring more people into the mainstream, give them access to financial services at affordable, transparent rates, and basically grow their opportunities. So it started in 2012 with a personal lending product, short-term working capital for our customer base, and it was wildly successful. And then we thought, okay, that's a pillar we can build, but really, what is our larger mission? It's providing access to credit, access to payment methods. So we think of ourselves as helping our customers balance income and spend, whether it's planned or unplanned. So that led to BNPL, which is more planned spending, where a person may not be able to afford buying something in a single installment, so they want to spread it out and manage it with their income, and this was the perfect product for them. The other thing we wanted to be very focused on was to just make sure that we are not just catering to customers who already have access. So, you know, there's a very large fraction of customers in Mexico who don't have access to bank accounts, credit cards, so on. And we wanted to make it easy for them to access the online world and get that wide array of choices as well. So I think it's that mission that has driven us. Among the unbanked or underbanked, I think it's the largest opportunity in the world. Probably one or two countries exceed it. So that's why we come to work every day.
I love what you said. I mean, you said many good things, and I love what you're doing and the kind of impact you're creating while building a fabulously scalable business. But just that reality of data is skewed towards people with a lot more, right? Yeah. And that you were working around that and to define how you can solve for people who don't have so much data backing them.
Exactly.
I want to move, Krishna, we went from talking about your challenges. I'd like to move to talking about new initiatives that you're working on, and anything you can share that perhaps you have lined up for this year or something you're working on right now.
Yeah, as I said, we have two anchor products today, and they're both geared towards how can we help our customers manage their expenses, whether planned or unplanned, with the income that they're getting. So those two have been pretty successful. It's given us a pretty strong base and a growing base of customers who are coming back to us for more. But we think that's not the end, right? The end is really what we're aiming to do is to make Kueski Mexico's favorite way to pay. So our strategy is really to think about what are the adjacent products that we should build around these two. And by the way, we're going to grow these two as well. So we have, we have a single payment working capital product. We also have an installment product. We have BNPL for retail. We're thinking about where else that could be applied.
I love what you said to begin with. You want to make Kueski Mexico's favorite way to pay. It reminded me of a tagline here by a company here, India runs on chai, so maybe Mexico runs on Kueski, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
That's a great aspiration. Thanks, Krishna, for sharing a little bit about that. I loved having a little sneak peek, and I'll be watching closely. But I do want to end with some future vision statement 5 years from now.
Five years from now, we will be Mexico's favorite way to pay. And,
Lovely.
you know, well, I think that's something that inspires all of us. We think we have the pieces in place, we have the customer traction, we have the kind of set of products that we think will get us there. As you said, we have some great partnerships with some really reputed brands. But, you know, we're not going to stop there. We just think this is a huge, huge market. And pretty much we are only limited by our imaginations in a way.
I love that. That's a great way to end our conversation. Thank you so much, Krishna.
Thanks so much, Sandhya.
I'll be looking forward to watching as Kueski becomes Mexico's favorite way to pay.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks for the support.
Thank you.
Bye.